Welcome. I am Principal Sarah Weeks of Arlington Heights High School, and it's my extreme pleasure to welcome you to the commencement exercises of the 2020 Arlington Heights High School senior class. Today's celebration is not to be a remembrance of what has been lost, but rather a celebration of your accomplishments and, more importantly, your potential. The class of 2020 has indeed missed out on many activities, but this will not define you or your journey into adulthood. The culmination of 13 years of schooling cannot and will not be reduced to 3 months of unrest. What will set the class of 2020 apart from other graduating classes is their perseverance and, in the face of adversity, an adversity that will not bring us down. I have thoroughly enjoyed watching you grow over the last 4 years. The undeniable constant of time has brought us to this point, and I cannot tell you all how proud I am of you. While our time together has concluded, your time to shine has just begun. Go out and make this world a better place, as we have taught you to do. And always remember, wherever we may roam, we will always call it home. It's the place we love the best, our dear old AHHS. Again, welcome to the commencement exercises of the class of Arlington Heights 2020. Now it's my extreme pleasure to welcome Ms. Sue Warner, lead counselor for Arlington Heights, with a special message for our graduates.
Think back to that Friday afternoon as you left the Heights campus for the last spring break of your high school career. It's probably safe to assume your thoughts were centered on little more than the week of sweet freedom that lay ahead. Some of you had trips scheduled with family or friends, while others saw that time as a chance to catch up on much-needed sleep. A few students probably had jobs to show up for, and still others had already blocked out that time for uninterrupted and rigorous hours of binge watching before your expected return to campus on March 16th. Except that you didn't return. None of us did. And suddenly everything was different. In 1980, the late John Lennon wrote a song for his young son, which included this line of advice: "Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans." In other words, change is inevitable. And while those words definitely apply to the way this last semester of your senior year has failed to line up with the way you always thought it would, this is as good a time as any to let you in on one of the cardinal truths of life. Sometimes the vision and the reality don't match up. Across this country, some of this year's seniors will graduate virtually, and the rest will attend a vastly altered in-person ceremony. It's not exactly how any of us pictured or wanted it, but the original goal of the diploma and everything it is supposed to represent is still attained. Resilience is a word usually associated with the ability to remain strong against the external conflicts that threaten to bring you down during critical phases of your life. During times like this, you will need to be that unmoving fortress for yourself. However, there will be other times when the pursuit of a desired goal is only made possible by the application of a plan B, and it might look very different from the one your mental architect originally drew for you. But it is this particular brand of resilience and the ability to adapt under unusual circumstances that will help creatively facilitate a different avenue to that hoped-for success. In Google Map terms, you'll need to reroute and travel different roads so as to avoid some heavy traffic. But if you follow the directions, you will still arrive safely at your destination and hopefully be a little wiser for the lessons learned on that unexpected detour. It's been suggested that history will describe the class of 2020 as resilient, and I think that's a fair assessment. It's certainly a distinction that you share with seniors from previous generations, some of whom lived and graduated during other times of national disquiet, such as the polio epidemic or the unpredictability of wartime. And like those previous classes, you will not be defined by the obstacles you'll face in the years to come. Hardship will not be the author of your story, but rather the strength of your spirit and the quality of your character will have the final word as to how you lived your life. Graduates, this may be the end of high school, but it's really just the beginning of everything else. Believe it or not, your teachers, counselors, and administrators were once seniors too. We remember what we wanted out of life, and many of us achieved it, but none of us got where we are without encountering obstacles. To some degree, we know what's ahead for you, and our joy in your current achievement is mixed with a little parental worry. The world can be a wonderful place, but it also has its shadowy corners too. Make good choices. Regardless of where your next steps lead you after today, we hope you go with confidence and a sense of adventure. Seek balance in all your pursuits, enjoy even the smallest accomplishments. Wherever you travel, don't forget to find your people, because there is strength in numbers. Find your purpose on this planet, and don't be afraid to ask for help. We are here if you need us. To the Arlington Heights graduating class of 2020, congratulations to each and every one of you. We are incredibly proud. And as always, A Heights!
Hello, class of 2020. Graduation from high school is a great accomplishment in any year, but especially in 2020. You've probably seen the billboards Fort Worth ISD put up around town congratulating you. They describe you with 3 words: accomplished, determined, and resilient. Resilience is defined as the ability or skills to recover from misfortune or change. And psychologists say resilience is one of the most important traits you can have for long-term happiness and success. Well, the class of 2020 has a head start on resilience. COVID-19 turned your senior year upside down. It radically changed graduation and separated you from your friends. It even stole your prom. But here's what it did not do and what it could not take. First, your pride for what you've accomplished under very challenging circumstances. Second, the conviction in your heart that you have something to offer this world. And third, this pandemic will not steal the celebration you deserve. Wherever you are right now, I hope you are loud and proud. Know that we are all cheering right along with you, your principals, teachers, coaches, classmates, and of course, your family. Now, it would not be a commencement without a little advice. So quickly, here are little things I promise will add up to big things. First, stay informed. Check in each day to a reputable news source to learn what's going on in the world and in your community. It will broaden your thinking, impress your friends, and prepare you to vote. Vote. Stay close to your role models. Watch how they get things done without losing their humanity. Believe in yourself, even when you fail, especially when you fail. Admit your mistakes, be woman or man enough to apologize, and keep right on moving toward your dreams. If you don't remember these things, you'll be fine. You'll learn them on your own, because you are resilient. You are the class of 2020. It has been a great privilege to be your superintendent. All of us wish you health, happiness, and success on your next journey, whether as a college student, a new employee, or a brand new recruit in the military. We love you. God bless.
Graduates, 26 years ago I was sitting right where you are, happy in my hard work and accomplishments that had led me to close one chapter and begin another, content in my labors that brought me to this new peak, but nonetheless a little overwhelmed at the next summit I saw from my new vantage point. Your dedication and hard work in arriving here is commended. To prepare for your next summit, I have a short list of important things to remember. Be prepared for hard work. You're here because of all the hard work you put in, and be prepared to do more to reach your next mountain, and the next, and the next, and the next. Be prepared for change. Life has a funny way of not looking like we plan it, so try to factor in some flexibility in your approach. You're doing pretty good at this as we're all living this in real time. Be prepared to show kindness. You may feel like you receive very little some days, but I promise you every day you will have an opportunity to show kindness to someone else, and I encourage you to do so. It is in giving that we receive. I leave you with the words of 19th century American poet Edward Markham. For all your days prepare, and meet them ever alike. When you are the anvil, bear, and when you are the hammer, strike. Congratulations, graduates. We can't wait to see the great things that you will do.
Howdy, Forward ISD, and congratulations to the brave and courageous class of 2020. I am proud of you. I am extremely happy to share with you that today you bring honor to our community. You bring honor to our community not because of the innovations that you will bring to us in the future, but we are proud of you today because you have reached such an important day by graduating from high school. Forward ISD, I am happy to be your commencement speaker. My name is Jose Luis Celaya. I am originally from San Pedro Sula, Honduras, and I have experienced the power of higher education in a tremendous way. You see, I'm also a father of Amaris Josie, who is about to turn 9 months old. But as I think about this concept of education, one thing I know, and that is that education is power. That education has the ability to be able to transform our communities and to be able to bring a sense of hope that our families for a very long time desperately have pursued. And I applaud you for reaching such an incredible point in life. Many of you thought about dropping out. Many of you thought that it was going to be difficult graduating from high school. But today you make us proud. Many of you are first-generation college students, and you have instilled, you have put in your soul and your mind into a process that you think will change your life. We are currently living a very difficult time, a time where anxiety, where depression or fear is hitting many of us and affecting our mental well-being. But the reality is that you were not born in the wrong time. The reality is that you were born in the right time to be able to bring solutions to the problems that nobody in the world currently knows. You were born to be able to bring solutions to the major problems that our communities are facing. You were born in the right time. So I congratulate you. We are proud of you because by reaching high school graduation, you share with the world, you share with your community that you believe in a set of values that pursuing education will create opportunities for your family, that will create a roadmap for your future generations to come. Today, we are proud of you because by reaching this point, you have proven to our society that you are resilient, that despite the circumstances, that despite the obstacles of the challenges, that in the middle of the ashes, you survive. We are proud because of your grit. Because whenever people told you you were not going to be able to do it, because when the resources lacked, or whenever you had to make a decision whether going to work or going to school, you made the right decision by going to school. We are proud of you because of your ganas, because of your desire to succeed. Today we're proud of you. We're proud of you for graduating from high school, for being the courageous class of 2020. But let's be fair, let's be honest. The reality is that this great achievement does not come on its own. Many people told me that my percentage of graduating from college were almost zero. And many of them were correct, because alone you can't. But as a community you can. You see, I was born in the very humble city of San Pedro Sula, Honduras, which has been considered one of the most dangerous places on earth. There I experienced poverty from a very difficult perspective, where I lost my little brother because we didn't have money to take him to a hospital. But to you who want to go into the medical field, to you who want to become a nurse and be able to bring health and safety to our community, you inspire me. You bring hope to my life. You see, I experienced violence from a very young age. I experienced Hurricane Mitch in the year 1998, which forced my mother and I to be separated after she had to migrate to the United States, to Houston, to a shelter. I lived in Honduras as a street child for almost 2 years, at which time I became victim of gang violence and ended up migrating to the United States as an unaccompanied minor in hopes of reunifying with my family. You see, I was not born in a golden crib. But I understand that an education can change your life. I understand that pursuing an education can completely create a generational impact. And because you have reached this point, I congratulate you. and I honor you. You see, I migrated to the United States, and I didn't know a word of English. Not only did I become the first one in my family to graduate from high school, but I pursued an associate's degree at a community college. It was educators who empowered me and told me that my past did not define my future. It was seeing the sacrifices of my parents that put in me a desire to one day tell my mother, you no longer have to work. Education provided me a sense of hope. It provided me a sense of empowerment. It provided me a sense that if I could graduate from college, that I would change the lives of my family, the lives of the people I love the most. I transferred to Texas A&M University, where I completed a bachelor's in math and science. I then completed a master's in English as a second language, and I just recently completed a PhD in urban education. The way that my future generations need to be raised is very different, because education provides me a platform to be able to bring hope to our community in these very difficult times. But today it's about you. And education gives you a pen in which you can rewrite your own story. For those of you who are going to go to the armed forces and to fight for the safety of our communities, I thank you. For those of you who are going into the medical field, for those of you who are going into education, for those of you who are going to help your parents run your own business, for those of you who are going to college, for those of you who put their hopes in education, I salute you and I respect you. And education is going to change your life. And today, my main message to you is this. We are the sacrifices of our parents. We are the advices of our teachers. We are the empowerment of our community. And education is hope. Congratulations, class of 2020. You make us proud. Congratulations, Fort Worth Independent School District. Congratulations, scholars. Congratulations, familia. Congratulations, community. We did it. Today is a day of honor. Today is a day of victory. Today, we gain educated scholars who will continue to find solutions to the problems that our community needs the most. So once again, it has been my great privilege to address you, to share with you the power of higher education, and to remind you that education will create a generational impact. Once again, congratulations, class of 2020. Congratulations, Fort Worth ISD.
Hello. It is my honor to introduce Arlington Heights High School Salutatorian for the graduating class of 2020. Miss Sarah Helmer is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jim and Mizuho Helmer. She completed her high school career with a 4.68 grade point average and will attend the University of Texas at Austin this fall with the intent to major in mathematics.
Hello, Arlington Heights class of 2020. My name is Sarah Helmer, and I'd like to congratulate our class for making it this far despite all the challenges that we've had to overcome. We've worked really hard to celebrate this moment together, and now, finally, no more AP exams, no more grades and goals, and no more navigating our way through confusing hallways where room 11 can somehow come after room 25. If I'm being truthful, part of the reason why I transferred to a big school like Heights is because I wanted to blend away into a crowd. But after I arrived at Heights my sophomore year, I was swept away by the overwhelming energy of our school. Who knew that high school would be full of so many surprises? I, for one, didn't think that teachers liked to walk around in inflatable dinosaur suits like Mr. Mims, or swing golf clubs in the middle of class lectures like Coach Bates. I also didn't think that I'd watch a musical about calculus twice and love it both times. Who knew that Isaac Newton invented calculus and pop music? Above all, I definitely didn't expect to find myself in a community full of wonderful friends, classmates, and faculty who have made our time here, and especially 2020, a time worth celebrating. Every day at Heights felt like a brand new adventure. Even with all these surprises, I don't think anybody could have anticipated such an abrupt end to our senior year. Although we don't get the gift of a traditional graduation, we have the opportunity to create our own unique and meaningful conclusion to our 13 years of hard work. I think I speak for most of us when I say that I wish I hadn't spent most of high school wanting each year to end as quickly as possible. So let's try to enjoy these next few steps of our journey, living life day by day. It's been a hard lesson for me to learn, but I've come to realize that we are much more important than our test scores or our grades. The person we are today is a culmination of our experiences, memories, and emotions. Personally, I've become much more confident and outgoing, and I'm extremely grateful to the people around me who have seen me through that change and have grown with me. We are all bright individuals who will not be defined by temporary setbacks. Thank you to the teachers, administrators, and staff who have helped us to succeed. Thank you to friends and family for supporting us through and through. Thank you, Heights, for all the unforgettable memories. And once again, congratulations to our Arlington Heights class of 2020. I can't wait to see how we will all change the world.
It is also my honor to introduce the Arlington Heights High School Valedictorian for the graduating class of 2020. Mr. Matthew Sheffield is the son of Mr. Michael Sheffield and Miss Pansy Shee. He completed his high school career with a 4.7 grade point average and will attend Rice University this fall with the intent to major in physics and computer science.
In the words of the esteemed Mr. Bilbo Baggins, I am immensely fond of you all, and 4 years is too short a time to live among such excellent and admirable classmates. I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve. I'm just kidding. I love all you guys. I'd like to thank the people that have helped me and all of us get through high school to graduate together. Thank you to all of our amazing administration, security guards, custodians, and of course our teachers for working with us every day, being patient with us, and helping us achieve our best. Thank you to our parents for being with us and supporting us all the way, and of course the class of 2020 for being there for each other. To the universe, I appreciate the thoughts, but when I asked for a way to avoid having to make a speech in front of 600 people, this is not what I had in mind. I know this isn't what any of us envisioned for the end of our high school experience, even with our 2020 vision, and I'm greatly saddened our year was cut short, but I want to encourage you to think not of what we've lost, but of what we've still had. We've still had 3 3/4 years of learning and growing together in this amazing community. We've still met amazing people and made great memories along our journey who've helped us grow into who we are today. And we still have bright futures to look forward to. We stand here now at the precipice of the rest of our lives. As we prepare to accept our diplomas and bump Mrs. Weeks' virtual elbow, venturing forth to make our marks upon the world, let's consider this quote by physicist Dr. Richard Feynman. Nobody ever figures out what life is all about, and it doesn't matter. Explore the world. Nearly everything is really interesting if you dive into it deeply enough. No matter the path you choose to take after high school, be it university, community college, the military, trade school, or straight into the workforce, make sure to follow your own path and passion, even if it's not the most glamorous or what you initially planned. Choose a path because it'll make you happy, not because it's easy or for money or expectations. After all, for the psychologists out there, while money can technically buy dopamine, it can't buy self-actualization. I don't know all of you, but to those of you I do know, I have the utmost confidence in your ability to succeed in whatever you choose. I won't sugarcoat it. It'll undoubtedly be hard making our start, but I haven't met anyone in this class who I don't believe in. We all start on equal footing upon leaving high school, and it's your hard work now that'll help you get where you want in life. Speaking of hard work, I can tell you from experience that it is not a good idea to procrastinate on a speech so much you have to write it entirely between 9:30 and 5 a.m. the night before. I'll now leave you with just a few words, which you may feel free to interpret as you will. Demagnetizing, whelm, amalgam, swimmingly. Thank you.
Matthew Xiaolong Sheffield.
I regret to announce that, though 4 years is far too short a time to spend among you, this is the end. I'm going. I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Sarah Elizabeth Helmer.
Thank you for all the fun memories.
June Ileana Yeagle.
Thank you, Mom, for always supporting me no matter what.
Peyton Elizabeth Harper. Cynthia Nicole Quintero. Jenny Fierro. Patrick Charles Sumner. Peyton Rain Anderson.
Hi, my name is Peyton Rain Anderson. I would like to thank all of my friends and family for your continuous support. We did it!
Sophia Elizabeth Mater.
Thank you to my parents, siblings, and teachers for supporting me over the past 4 years and preparing me for the transition into college. Welcome.
Samantha Nicole Thornburg. Jaime Martinez.
I'd like to thank everyone who supported me throughout these 4 years of high school and made them the best experience of my life. Now on to college. Thank you, class of 2020.
Peyton Alexis Rogers.
Hi, my name's Peyton, and I just wanted to say thank you to my mom and dad.
Lillian Sun DeMock.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all your support throughout high school.
Juliet Elizabeth Ailman. Samuel James Cox.
Cheers to you, class of 2020.
Abby Elise Spencer.
Thank you to my friends, family, and teachers for supporting me over the last 4 years. Now on to the next chapter of my life.
Alexandra Sains. Marisol Marquez. Ashley Clara Louise Hart. Malena Ruby Bell. Jordan Scout Mendez.
Thank you to my teachers, friends, and family for helping me get to this day. I love you, Heights.
Alexander William Henderson.
Thanks to my parents and everyone who supported me.
Jaylee Ray McDonald.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all your support, and thank you, Heights, for the memories. I'll miss you.
Kaylee Renee Powell.
Thank you to my family and my friends for their support. Go Frogs!
Jordan L. Johnson. Leslie Michelle Polito. Bailey Kapika Avery.
I just want to thank my whole family for their help and support throughout high school. Goodbye, Heights.
Emma Faye Garcia. Alexandra Brooks Scott. Jungwoo Lee.
엄마 아빠 사랑해요.
Elizabeth Jean Mathis. Yadira Alvarado. Stephanie Chico. Emily Margaret Fleedner. Edgar Jace Luna. Jillian Christine Kofelt.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all your help.
David Gossin Davila.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all the love and support you have given me, and I'm going to miss all my friends. Congratulations, class of 2020. We made it.
Layla Jamise Safe.
Thank you, Mom, for everything you've done. Thank you.
Riley Ann Stefano.
Thank you so much to my family. I love y'all so much.
Kate Diane Bearden. Sydney Elise White. Alexis J. Davis.
Thank you to all my friends and family for following me through my high school journey.
Abdurazik Babakar Abu Mahdi.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad, for supporting me. Thank you, everybody.
Carolyn Abrahantes Losada. Blessing Ademidun Omoleye Adesina.
Thank you to everyone who has gotten me to this point in my life, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Robert Miguel Aguilar. David Alarcon. Brandon Alcala. Leah Lovely Moon Alexander.
Thank you to my cousin Mickey for your unconditional support. I can't breathe.
Isaac Anthony Almendares. Israel Michael Almendares. Christian Alvarado.
I'm thankful for my grandparents, my Aunt Cynthia, and my brother Joe. I wouldn't be graduating if it weren't for them.
Raphael Ethan Umbriz. Juanita Tiara Anderson.
It was a long road, but we did it, Mom.
Emily Helen Andres.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for being there for me every step through high school. Love y'all. Falcons up.
Alejandra Elisa Ariano.
Hey, Mom and Dad, thank you so much for always supporting me throughout high school. I love you. Go Wildcats.
Aliza Celeste Ariano.
Thank you to my mom and sisters for helping me throughout high school.
Chelsea Aravalo. Alan Ronaldo Areola. Tanya Zidzalik Asensio.
I want to thank everyone who has supported me all my 4 high school years.
Olivia Helena Aspria. Olivia Esperanza Ayala Rodriguez. Emilio Angel Badillo. Courtney Elise Barrington. Mercedes Nicole Lanil Banks. Joseph Guadalupe Barrios. Elijah Xavier Baron.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for supporting me throughout the years of high school.
Diamond LaMarie Caitlin Beach. Annabelle Pauline Beaupre. Grace Gabrielle Beaupre. Jennifer Bessaril. Robert Blake Benson.
Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you all.
Talia Ashika Blair. Abram Banner Boggs. Rebecca Lynn Boudreau. Madison Elizabeth Bowden. Jordan Bowie. Ryan Nathaniel Bradbury. Andrew Oliver Branch.
And as always, stay classy, Arlingtonites.
Sarah Alice Branch.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it.
Miles Damon Brawley. Nathaniel Dean Bridges. Bianca Denise Brooks. Sandra Denise Brown.
Thank you, Mom and family, for supporting me throughout all these years. I love you guys, and I'm really going to miss you, Heights.
Sammy Lee Brown. Casey Alexandra Brunette.
Thank you, Heights, for the last 4 years.
Fionn Mary Bryan. Javon Alexander Buckley. Slayton Ellis Burns.
I want to thank God, and I want to thank my mom, my dad, my brother, and my family.
Cheyenne Nicole Bustos. Belen Cebello. Fabio David Camarena.
Solo quiero decir gracias para mi familia y mi madre, especialmente y mi hermano grande, para enseñarme a ser una buena persona.
Tori Marie Canales.
Thank you, Mom and Jasmine, for everything that you've done for me. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here today.
Eric Adam Cardona, Keelan Rylan Anise Carlton,
Thank you, family. Reckum.
Juliet Carranza,
Thank you, Mom and Dad, and my two sisters for making me get through this whole high school year. And here I am. I did it.
Luis Angel Carranza, Abigail Carretero, Alberti Giovanni Carretero, Jacqueline Cassandra Carrillo, Kaya Nicole Cartwright, Jerry Casas, Kevin Alex Casas, Caroline Faye Castillo, Kimberly Castillo, Alyssa Marie Castro.
Thank you to those who stood by me for the past 4 years.
Mona Lisa Monica Castro,
Thank you to my mom and my best friend, Emily.
Isabel Liana Cazares, Renee Celestin,
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for listening.
Isaac Caleb Cervantes, Jessica Judith Cervantes, Elliot Grace Cherez,
I would like to thank my friends and family who supported me, and congratulations to the class of 2020.
Chelsea Clara Chandler,
I'd like to thank all my family and friends for the constant support over the years, and I cannot wait to further my dance education at Texas Tech in the fall. Reckum.
Sebastian Chavolo, Deja Annalise Clayton, Carlton Douglas Coleman, Sydney Brianna Coleman.
To my family and friends, I just want to thank you for supporting me in these last 4 years. I love you.
Gregory Contreras,
Thank you to my family and friends for helping me through high school.
Camden Earl Cook, India Alexandra Gale Cooper, Elizabeth Louise Copeland, Pedro Corpus, Maya Lorraine Cortez,
Thank you guys for everything. Bye.
Will Bishop Coscree, Madeline Alexis Castillo,
I'd like to say thank you to my mom, my dad, and my Bubba for everything I've done for me throughout my high school experience, and I want to say I love y'all.
Gracelyn Nicole Cotton,
I want to thank my mom, my sister, and Miss Evans for the done project.
Israel Cruz Reyes, James Thomas Cry, Harrison Cole Dabney, Charles Ashby Davis,
I would like to thank all my friends and family for all their support. Hey Heights.
Dalton Alexander Davis,
My dad, my grandparents, especially my mom, for paving the way for me, helping me throughout this time. And it's for my grandmother in heaven. I love her, miss. We did it.
Dante Carrion Davis,
I'd like to thank my family and my teachers for giving me the motivation and strength that I've needed to finish these last hard years of my education.
Jatiah Shante Davis,
Class of 2020, we're a part of the dream.
Sharnay Samaria Davis, Destiny Arai Dean,
Thank you for everyone who supported me throughout the year and throughout my whole high school experience.
Willing Cannon DeMott,
Thank you to all my family and friends for all your love and support. Hey, Heights.
Jalen DeTravian Dixon, Michael Donnell Doe, Mia Nicole Dominguez, Valeria Dominguez, Fanta Ducore, Hayden Hunter Drennan, Sophia Yamilet Duarte,
Thank you to everyone that helped me on my high school journey.
Esteban Duran, Manuel Regino Enriquez Jr., Deanna Conchita Escalante Ramos,
I want to say thank you to all my friends and family for always being there for me no matter what, especially my parents for never giving up on me, always encouraging me to do better. Class of 2020, we did it.
Angeline Abigail Espinoza, Henry Espinoza, Carla Miranda Espinoza,
Thank you to my mom, dad, and teachers for helping me get through high school.
Vicente Magdaleno Esquivel III, Jody Estrada, Lizette Estrada,
I just want to thank everybody who helped me out through this 4-year journey.
I'm done.
Class of 2020.
Quincy Raul Estrada,
Thank you to my friends and family.
Brooklyn Faye Farsi,
Thank you to my family, my friends, and all the teachers who've helped me get this far.
Tamia Reyna Fennell,
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all your support.
Jennifer Alondra Flores, Litzy Herrera Flores, Abigail Jean Fondren,
Congratulations, Class of 2020. We did it.
Lakeisha Lamontagne Ford, Alan Gamboa, Oscar Alberto Ganchant, Isaac Garcia Loera, Angelina Delilah Garcia, Annika Skylar Garcia.
Bye.
Edwin Garcia. Lizette Michaela Garcia.
I want to thank my family for helping me attend my dream university. I love y'all and peace out, Heights.
Oscar Orlando Garcia. Yamile Garcia.
I wish everyone luck on whatever they decide to pursue, but finally we are graduating.
Rachel Sterling Garlington.
Special thanks to my mom and dad, friends and family for helping me throughout this journey.
Deja Dewana Garner. Philip Isaac Gasca. Abigail Mary Galt.
Thank you, friends and family, and shout out to the trio.
Kenny Lee Geddes. Xavier Alexander George. Isaac Gill. Evan Pearl Goff. Jody Marie Patrice Goffney.
I just want to thank my mom, my dad, and my sisters, and my brother.
Gabriela Gomez.
Thank you, Heights, for all the memories. We will miss you.
Tyra Alejandra Gomez. Angel Gonzalez.
Thank you to my mom and my brothers and all my friends and family that's kept me going.
Daniela Gonzalez Rodriguez. Daniel Alejandro Gonzalez. Julio Gonzalez Jr. Ethan Barrett Goolsby. Eric Govea. Ty Tiana Danae Graham. Rodolfo Angel Granado.
Thank my teachers and my family for pushing me out through those 4 years. And sooner or later, my journey had to start, so it's starting now.
Elijah Ronarde Green Jr. Madison Elise Guajardo.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all your support these past 4 years. Bye, Heights.
Cassandra Ornelas Guardado. Christian Eduardo Guerrero. Grace Elizabeth Gunn. Adriana Gutierrez Alvarez. Beatriz Adriana Gutierrez. Jessica Gutierrez. Emily Idania Guzman. Audrey Allison Hall.
I'd like to thank my friends and family for all the support they've given me the last 4 years. I couldn't have done it without y'all. Thank you.
Daryl and Asia Hargers. Jayla Jure Harper. Noah Lee Hassett, Eljon Eli Hassey,
Thank you to all my teachers and my friends that helped me to graduate.
Kiara Destiny Henderson, Roby Orville Henry, Williams Brian Heredia, Aaron Angel Hernandez.
I just want to thank my mom and dad for getting me through this, and it's been real heights.
Alexis Marie Hernandez, Dylan Jacob Hernandez, Jesus Alfredo Hernandez, John Eric Hernandez.
I'm sure gonna miss being here at Arlington Heights High School. I never thought I'd be here graduating. I'm gonna miss every single moment of it here.
Cassandra Hernandez, Mia Mariah Eva Hernandez, Osiel Hernandez Jr.
I'd like to thank my friends for all the great memories, and I'd like to thank my parents for all the love and support. I can't wait to go to CCC and become a dental hygienist.
Rolly Giovanni Hernandez, Angela Faith Halsey, Harris Conrad Holt,
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for putting me through the 12 years of high school. It was very treacherous, but very worth it indeed.
Alan Zen Howarth, Carly Maxine Isbell,
Thank you to my parents in Arlington Heights for these past 4 years. I look forward to attending UNT. Go Mean Green.
Alyssa Nicole Jackson, Jaylon Jackson, Jonte Terrion Jackson Watkins.
I want to thank my parents and everyone that's got me this far. That being said,
Tracy DeRay Jenkins,
Thank you to my parents and teachers.
Eric Eduardo Jimenez Espinoza, Sean Angel Johnson Ramos, Jemiah Karen O'Leather Johnson,
I just want to thank my family, friends, and teachers for helping me, encouraging me, and guiding me. I love y'all. Thank you.
Ashley Marie Johnston,
Thank you to my parents and family that have always supported me. Here's to the next chapter.
Anna Sophia Jones, Jill Leanne Jones, Kyle Donray Lee Jones, Natalia Bryce Jones,
Thank you to everyone who has made this possible. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Jaylon Deshaun Joubert, Maureen Kabuho, Jean Epotu Kalebe, Tatum Melissa Kerr, Tyler Dean King, Prima La Mesa Kirvan, Isaac Drake Knapp, Blake Williams Lamsons, Olivia Kate Lancaster, Guillermo Jose Larios Barbosa, Jordan Marie Lawson,
I would like to thank my family for supporting me for these past 4 years.
Daniel Ramon Lee Munoz, Nicholas Antoine Leonard, Alexis Denise Lister, Mackenzie Lynn Logan,
I did it for you.
Bryce David Long, Cassandra Lugo, Trevor Edward Luty.
I want to say thank you to all my friends and family for all your support and encouragement you've given me throughout these 4 years. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Thank you.
Turner Neil Luty,
I just want to say thank you to all my family that helped get me to where I am today. Couldn't have done it without y'all. I love y'all. Thank you.
Abel Flores Magana Jr., Iomide Abdul Salam Magbagbayola,
I want to thank my mom and everybody who have helped me through high school.
William Adair Menken, Alyssa Giselle Marquez, Joshua Marroquin, Justin Lee Marroquin, Eliza Ann Marie Martinez, Julie Natalie Martinez, Linda Valentina Martinez.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for your love and support, and thank you for always pushing me to be the best version of myself. Carol, Tammy, I love y'all.
Romello Abram Martinez, Stephen Brandon Massey.
Thank you, family and friends, for all your love and support. Go Frogs.
Lexi Renee McCoy, Jalen Jamario McDaniel,
Boy, Jalen McDaniel, man, I did it.
Andra Jermaine McDowell Jr., Keyshawn Jamar McFarland, George Michael McGowan Jr., Gray William McGowan, David Medina, Jorge Armando Medina, Fabian Medina, Janet Mejia Salazar, Jose Daniel Melendez Ruiz, Elijah Harper Mendenhall, Jessica Guadalupe Mendez.
I wanted to say a quick thank you to all my family and friends for all the support you guys have given me for the past 4 years. It means so much, and without you, I wouldn't be where I'm at now.
Ashley Jacqueline Mendoza, Bryson and Colby Miller.
Thank you to my mom and all the coaches for the past 4 years and everything y'all done for me.
Etna Jimena Miranda Avila.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. Love y'all.
Victoria DeAntoinette Dion Mitchell. Koyangbo Christian Jefferson Modeba.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Class of 2020, I did it. I love you both.
Fatima Omer M. Mohammed. Nancy Montialvo. Victoria I. Montes Correjo.
Thank you to my family for helping me through high school throughout the years, and thank you to Coach Tassel, Coach Rick, and Coach Nathan.
Cheyenne Ray Monte. Adrian Montoya.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. Love you.
Darius Terry Elmore. Juan Angel Mora. Avery Curtis Morissette. Tyrone Lee Moultrie III.
Good luck to the class of 2020.
Abdul Ali Mofiol. Mohammed Muya. Sebastian Anthony Nares. Ismail Abdul Rahim Nasir. Joseph William Nava. Cesar Manuel Navarro.
I am very thankful to my mom, dad, and the rest of my family who have always supported me and have helped me get to where I am today.
Irene Joyce Nineford.
I want to say thank you to my mom and my dad for supporting me, and everyone else who supported me.
Katie Leanne Oberhoy. Kevin Jahaziel Ochoa. Matthew Brady Olson.
We made it. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, and my friends for supporting me and getting me to this point.
Veronica Lisbeth O'Reilly Fletcher. Maria Fernanda Orozco Rodriguez. Marcos Daniel Orozco. Ricardo Ortiz Jr. Leslie Oseguera.
Thank you to my parents and my sister and everyone who helped me get through high school.
Ariana Osmanai. Leslie Ovalle. Jarrett Parga. Thomas Anthony Parks Jr. Miguel Angel Paxton. Jack Elza Peck. Giselle Perez G. Aylin Perez. Dylan Russell Perez. Jacob Perez. Kristen Adam Perez Spencer. Caitlin K. Perry.
Heights class of 2020, go Yellow Jackets.
Nicholas Blake Phillips, Chloe Nicole Plume,
Thank you to my family and friends for helping me all throughout high school. Love you guys.
Natasha Luann Des Preston,
I would like to thank everyone that supported me.
Deja Denise Primes,
I just want to thank everybody who helped me make it this far because I wouldn't be here without y'all. So yeah.
Francisco Augusto Puerto, Jennifer Ramirez Esparza, Sarge Ramirez, Cicia Aureli Ramos Blanco, Jacqueline Daniela Rangel,
I want to thank my mom, my dad, all my friends, and my favorite teachers. A Heights.
Cavantre Demond Rankins,
Thank you for my mom and dad and my legal guardians for pushing me to do better and get me to this point. I love y'all.
Keely Grace Rawson, Connor Cruz Reyes,
I thank my friends, family, and teachers.
Pavel Eduardo Razo, Yasmin Denise Reed, Emily Janet Reyes, Sanaya Irene Latrice Rhodes, Johnny Orta Rios, Stephanie Marie Rios, Ashley Michelle Rivera, Carlise Monique Robinson,
I just want to say thanks to my dad and mama just for you.
Shekinah Alexis Robinson, Traylyn Allen Chris Robinson, Trinity Isabel Robinson, Taylor Jade Roddy,
Thank you to all my family and friends who supported me all 4 years. I love y'all.
Analia Tori Rodriguez,
Thank you to all my family and teachers, and goodbye, Heights.
Brian Rodriguez,
Thank you, Mom, for pushing me during these 4 years of high school. Love you.
Caleb Richard Rodriguez,
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for everything you've done.
Isaac Rodriguez,
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for helping me get through high school.
Jimena Rodriguez, Serena Day Nicole Rodriguez,
Thank you to my parents for all the love and support. Thank you to Heights for all the fun memories.
Fernando Romero Soto, Diego Didier Romero, Marshall Dean Rose,
I want to thank God and my family for all the sacrifices of time and money that they've made to help me become an honorable young man.
Jalen Christopher Ross, Keon Isaiah Ross,
I want to thank my parents and my teachers for helping me graduate.
Bailey Rochelle Rowden. Jackson Pierce Rind.
Thank you to everyone who made this journey possible. I'm so grateful for the opportunities that I have been given.
Ismail Emmanuel Saavedra. Ali Zahid Saleh.
I would like to thank my family, especially my two sisters, for always being there for me. Thank you all.
Blian Salihu. Brianna Elizabeth Samples.
Being the youngest out of 7 kids in the youngest generation, well, it's going to be fun being here. I'm happy to be graduating 2020.
Daniel San Juan.
I want to thank my family, friends, and teachers for the support from over the years. TCU, here I come. Go Frogs.
Alexis Marie Sanchez. Amanda Sanchez. Leda Sanchez. Susana Sanchez. Ruby Santa Maria Murillo. Garrett Von Schamberger.
Thank you to my friends and family for pushing me all the way through my high school career.
Abraham Yair Silva Garcia. Emily Silva. Jacob Devon Simmons.
Thanks to all my friends, family, and teachers for supporting the class of 2020. I did it.
River Madison Simpson. Haven Cheyenne Singleton.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for helping me succeed and making me the person I am today. I really appreciate it.
Areli Soto. Countess Alexa Stevenson.
Thank you for a great high school experience.
Kara Grace Stewart. Keith Burkell Stolden Jr. Deja Leanne Stoner.
As time passes, we grow irrevocably, but the key word is to grow the right way.
Reagan Rashawn Strain.
Thanks to all my family and friends.
Stone Sullivan.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, and my coaches.
Nancy Lisbeth Sustata. Ashanti Chanel Taylor. Larissa Jacobed Telez.
I want to thank everyone who's been with me throughout this journey and has helped me get to where I am now. And thank you, Heights.
Brissa Jacqueline Tello. Natalie Lynn Thomas. Lena Isabel Thompson. Sebastian Edward Trapazzano. Nayeli Trejo.
Quiero darle gracias a mi familia por apoyarme en todo.
Christopher Anthony Trujillo Jr. Suleiman Bundu Toure.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad, for always motivating me. Thank you, Abdul and Ali, for the food. And thank you, Nikayla, for staying on the phone with me.
Amy Turner. Ojeno Uringi Jr.
I want to say thank you to all the teachers. They make me who I am today.
Gabriela Lizeth Valdez. Anna Lisbeth Valle.
I just want to say thanks to God and my family for the support.
Jake Conrad Vantelberg.
I'd like to thank God, family, and friends for helping me through this all.
Lorena Guadalupe Vasquez Nino. Alondra Nakim Vasquez Sanchez.
I'd like to say thank you to my family for everything you guys have done for me. I love y'all so much.
Sebastian Alejandro Vega.
I want to thank my family and my friends for cheering me on and giving me a sense of pride to work towards a higher standard.
Melania Villafranco.
Thank you, Mom and Dad. Goodbye, Heights.
Elizabeth Marie Villegas Rodriguez.
Thanks, Mom, teachers, and coaches for being there for me throughout the years.
Catherine Elizabeth Wagman.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for all your help. I'll miss you, Heights.
Noel Cyril Wagner Jr. Wendy K. Marie Warren Hodges. Elijah Isaiah Washington.
To my friends, family, and teachers for all your support.
Shaquan Jarrell Webb.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, family members, and friends.
Jaden Larice Whitfield. Honesty Lene Whitley. Ashanti Williams. De Leoana Nicole Wilson. Ashanti Myangela Wilson.
I just want to say thank you to my mom and my dad, and I just want to say I did it for my son, Avery.
Lisa Alexandria Wynn. Kaylee Alicia Bree Wortham.
I just want to thank my mom and dad and my nan and papa for holding me accountable through high school and getting me through it.
Sandra Isella Wright.
We finally made it, class of 2020. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Couldn't have made it without y'all.
Riley Kirk Young.
I want to thank my teachers, my coaches, and my family for getting me where I am today.
Leslie Patricia Zacharias.
Thank you to my family, my friends, and my favorite teachers who got me here.
Javier Isaiah Zaragoza.
Will the candidates for graduation please stand?
By the powers vested in me by the Texas Education Agency and by the Board of Education of the Fort Worth Independent School District, I, Sarah Weeks, do hereby certify these students have completed all the requirements for graduation at Arlington Heights High School and are entitled to all of the rights and privileges thereof. Graduates, you may turn your tassel.